and I have been doing more work on our wedding album. I am like on a roll today, and I actually have like serious progress made. Good morning, guys. So another day of working on my wedding album. I am feeling especially wedding-y today because since I'm washing my like pink robe and it's getting a little warmer, so I don't need such like a fleecy robe, I'm wearing my wedding robe again, which like just brings back such memories. I love my wedding robe and like remembering what it felt like on like the morning of my wedding, which I mean was really fun and, you know, exciting because it's my wedding day, but also like I was so like anxious and just like, I mean, not like, if you guys were following, you guys know that I wasn't like anxious to like get married or like be married to Melissa because, well, A, we were already legally married, and B, like, I don't know, neither of us really ever had any doubts. I don't think that really happens in real life, like cold feet about your partner, because like, I'm sorry, if you went through an entire year of planning your wedding, like you're not gonna like surprisingly be nervous about it at the end of it. I don't know, I'm not even making any sense. Anyways, what I was nervous about was like the actual wedding, like going smoothly after like putting all that work into it. I just really wanted everything to go as planned and, you know, nothing to get messed up. But anyways, why the heck did I even start talking about that? Anyways, I'm working on my wedding album again, and I have a strategy that I think I'm going to start implementing or doing to plan out my album. So first of all, I'm actually going to, in my bullet journal, write down the album that I ordered has 40 pages, and so that actually works out to 38 pages that I have to put wedding pictures on. The others are like the cover page and like title page and stuff. But so yeah, I am going to number like 1 through 38 in my bullet journal and then kind of try and get a basic outline. So I know there are certain spreads that I want to include. Like I want to have like a first look spread. I want to have some like, you know, venue details shots, you know what I mean? And so I kind of want to get a like outline of the order of things. And there are a couple like websites that I've found that have some suggested orders. And so, you know, obviously I want to go like semi-chronologically just because like, I don't know, that's really the way my mind works, but it also kind of just makes sense. But yeah, so, but there's are a couple other things that just like aren't chronological that I want to like, I don't know. I have like a kind of idea in my head, but I want to get it really hammered out and on paper so I can really see what layouts I need and what order I want to put them in. So I'm going to start with that. And then I have this little book that Melissa got me a while ago that has empty pages in it. See, it's like blank paper, and I never found a use for it, but it's like so super cute and tiny. So what I'm going to do is, it doesn't have quite enough pages. It's about 5 to 10 short of like 5 pages, but 10 individuals. Anyways, so it's not quite big enough to like be a full mini mock-up, because that would have been nice to have like, you know, page 1 and page 2. But what I'm gonna do is draw, each page is gonna be a full spread. So like this, you know, spread in the mini notebook will be 2 spreads in the big album. So I'm going to draw out each layout and kind of try and plan out, because in addition to what order the spreads go in, I need to plan out kind of how they'll be designed. So whether I want like, you know, a full picture over the full spread, or if I want like one picture on the left page of the spread and then like kind of a collage on the right, and just kind of, you know, start to outline how that's going to be designed. So that's what I'm doing now. Obviously, I've already done like my housework for the day. I already have laundry all, you know, done. I still need to fold it, but yeah, and then I washed all the dishes and did all that other fun stuff that like I still feel like I need to mention, so I'm not just like, I don't look like I'm just planning my wedding album all day long like I do normal chores and stuff, but I also don't feel like I need to show you guys every day. But anyways, I'm going to get to planning my album, and once I have it kind of outlined, I'll show you guys what I have, just so, I don't know, if you're curious what I'm kind of thinking, and if you're planning your own wedding album, maybe you can get ideas from me, because clearly I'm struggling with this. But I think also, like, I think it's nice to kind of be able to design my own. I'm still, even though it's kind of a big project and a little overwhelming, I'm still really glad that I didn't hand over this huge like project to someone else just to design, because I feel like it wouldn't end up being as personal if, you know, say my photographer or whoever designed it, which I know is a lot of people do have that, and I'm sure it's fine. Like, I'm sure other people love their albums. So for me personally, I feel like I really want to have it perfectly designed by myself and obviously Melissa, so that, you know, it ends up truly being what the images that we love and how we want it, you know, displayed and designed. So yeah. Anyways, I am going to get to it, and hopefully I'll have something concrete to show you guys, because my goal for this week is to have a first draft completed by the end of this week. And obviously, you know, first draft might end up just being outlined in this page, not actually having like the individual pictures picked out for where they'll go, but just to have a concrete outline of the album by the end of the week. All right, so I think I have an initial outline, and I kind of like how I have the book laid out. I have one layout, the very, very last layout, that I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm sure that'll be, you know, that'll kind of become clear how I want to end the album once I'm kind of further into the design process. So here, I'll show you guys kind of my little outline of what I have so far. All right, so here is what I have. I have, starting off with a full 2-page picture of a single like portrait of Melissa and I in front of our whole venue, because we had a really pretty venue. It was like a historic mansion, and so I think it'll make a really nice impact starting the album off with a nice blown up picture like that. And then I want to have some pictures of the venue and a couple of detail shots like our invitations and stuff like that, maybe like the cake and such. I want to have my details and then my getting ready, and then Melissa's details and her getting ready. After that, I'm going to have my wedding gift, Melissa's wedding gift, our first look, and then my portraits, Melissa's portraits, the ceremony decor, pictures from the ceremony, the bridal party, my family, Melissa's family, the reception decor, reception pictures, and then sunset portraits we took. And then again, like I said, the very last spread is still up for debate. So currently now I pretty much have the spreads planned out, like the, you know, overall theme of each spread, and then from there I can kind of, you know, go more specifically into the pages and what I want on each page. But yeah, I think that's a good kind of outline to start, you know, going with, to kind of also give me, you know, kind of a barrier of, okay, I have this much space to convey all I want to convey about this one thing, you know, say like the ceremony decor. I have, you know, one spread to show all that I want to show for the ceremony decor, so I need to make the pictures count. So I think that'll be really nice to kind of help narrow down the pictures that I want to use. And yeah, so again, like I said, I think I'm going to try and start drawing some mock-ups in here to really get some more specific like layout style, as in like if I want to have one bigger picture here on the, you know, first page, and then maybe like a, you know, 4-picture grid on this side, so that I can get, you know, 5 pictures total of whatever I want to display on that spread. So that's up next. Sorry if you guys like aren't interested in my wedding album, but this really has been like what I've been focusing on recently as like, you know, my project outside of obviously my regular stuff like the vlog and the housework. And I feel like that's, you know, those are the things that are most interesting to vlog, is my like, you know, extra projects, because they change. And yeah, so that's just what I've been doing recently with my free time. And I hope you guys are enjoying the process of designing my wedding album. But yeah, so I'm going to get to kind of doing a little more planning of the layout. So Melissa has got home from work and finally hung up the rest of the painted doors. We decided to give it one more night to dry, so she hung it up after work today and it looks awesome, and she's making dinner, so look beyond that and the drying dishes on the counters. But we finally have a fully white kitchen and I'm so excited. It looks so awesome. No more missing doors except the one under the sink. Obviously we still need to deal with that, but everything else is painted and finished and up and looks super awesome, and I'm so excited. Thank you, honey. You're welcome. What are we having for dinner tonight now? We are having pot stickers from Trader Joe's, which I had for lunches a couple times last week, and they're so, so good, especially if you pan fry them. You could like microwave or pan fry or steam them, but pan fried is obviously the best way to go. So we're having a couple of those, and then we're having some green beans, and it should be super tasty. And I am making good progress on our wedding album. And here is dinner already. Like I said, we are having the pan-fried dumplings, and then we're also having some green beans and zucchini, and it looks super tasty. Hey guys, so I'm going to be ending tonight's vlog alone tonight because this one is a little preoccupied at the moment. So after dinner we came down and watched one episode of Human Earth or Human Planet? Something like that. One of those. Human Planet, I think. No, Human Earth. I don't know. The show that we have been watching, we watched the one on deserts, I believe, and then Melissa wanted to play some video games, and since she worked so hard and got my kitchen cabinets up for me, I thought it was okay, so she's been playing Call of Duty, and I have been doing more work on our wedding album. I am like on a roll today, and I actually have like serious progress made, and so I am feeling the most confident that I have since I started. I feel like I talked about nothing but my wedding album today, but that's kind of like basically all I did besides like the laundry, which I never got to fold. Whoops. I'll fold tomorrow. I kind of got off track with my laundry today because I realized after my first load that we are out of laundry detergent, so I couldn't do the second load, so yeah, that just threw me off. But yeah, anyways, really excited about this wedding album. Can't wait to like have it in my hands and show you guys. I was thinking, so I know I want to do like, I want to show you guys my wedding album, and I might do like a flip through of you guys on the vlog, but I was also thinking of like making a video for the main channel, like flipping through all the pictures I chose, or like flipping, or like showing more pictures from the wedding than I included in the album in a video for the main channel. Like I want to do something showing my wedding pictures in a video on my main channel. So let me know like what you guys want to see for that if you have any opinions. But yeah, I've basically just been looking at wedding pictures all night. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys for today. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night!